Hello. Hello, everyone. Carson's 3 in the morning? It's actually 5:50 in the morning. So actually, you're wrong. So actually. Or are you inferred? I wasn't by choice. I was just there by happenstance, really. It's 11 a.m. No, no, it's not. It's actually not. So. Why are you up? I've been up at this time quite often recently, actually. Whether that's good or not, up to you to decide. You guys can hear me, right? I think you can, yeah. I'm trying to make an omelet. You have to crack a few eggs. And that's just my personal opinion though. You could probably make it another way. Did you not sleep or did you wake up just now? I will it's not that simple really. My sleep, oh my god, wait, this might be good. Hmm. Omelet, but I crack a single egg. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. What was I saying? Hope you're doing well, by the way. I'm doing good. This is the scary. So cute and scary, yeah. Cute and scary. Hmm. I like to store all my eggs in one basket. Any thoughts? Surely nothing can go wrong with this, right? About sleep. Oh, yeah, it's not that simple. I slept from like 8 p.m. to midnight on accident. And so but like I had also not slept much yesterday. So now I'm just kind of like up. And this is like a typical story. I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like it's my typical like go-to story that you may know and love. Next to the giant Hello Kitty head is my giant gray Furby centipede. That's amazing. I love that for you. Let's just say the world starts destroying itself. So here's what we want to do. I need You need to like take these out of this biome, to be honest. You should look for my gutted rabbit you didn't see last time you were here near spawn. Yeah, I don't where's spawn? I don't know where spawn even is. I'm mostly just thumbnail hunting right now. It's time to repent might be cool. but it's not really scary enough, I don't think. Like this is cool. Maybe this. Maybe we steal this. Slash POS1. Oh god, that's not enough. Slash POS1 slash speed 3. The boiled cutie pie. slash copy. Alright. And let's leave this area. Ah, the world, it feels so wonderful. So nice. And then let's do like a slash paste here. How's that look? I don't need you. Oops. I'm going to take a shower. Wish me luck. I'm really scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. Don't worry. You've got this. Haven't caught you recently? Hey, no worries. Do you mean in general or just like on the alt? Because I haven't been streaming on the alt. So that would be normal, you know? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, geez. If we did like here. Yeah, what if we destroyed the fucking Earth? Have you played CS since the ammo change? Oh yeah, I've been playing CS. Don't you worry. I play my fair share. Can the next event be teal themed? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next event, to be honest. I want to do something a little bit more special. I felt like the random blocks event was really fun and interesting, and I felt like this cute and scary one, while it is fun, it's a little bit less on the interesting scale. But I could be wrong about that. I pulled 2 inheritances and I'm so happy. What do you wait, like so this has to be like a video game thing. Or like yeah, so that has to be like a skin. But I do want you to keep in mind, Peter, that an inheritance is also like what you get when your family member passes away. And so like the idea of pulling an inheritance is I think that's kind of fun. Those parents both died. Just pulled 2 inheritances. Like, awesome. My condolences. What's up, Prank? How you doing? Do you really think I'm sunshine? Wow. That's such a funny way to say you got a car from the well. Yeah, exactly. Um, bum. What is cute here? Do we have anything that's just cute? Oh, we got Kirby. We got Kirby. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Bro. That's the funniest meme. All right, enough. I said enough. We take you, then we take the sun. We take everything that seems like fun. Kirby isn't just cute inherently. That thing is scary. Yeah, for the sake of the thumbnail, though, I think it'll work. Which is all that really matters. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Yeah, that works. And then what's the scariest? What's the scariest? Wait, the cute boiled one might work for that too, to be honest. Um fucking mine is both cute and hellish creepy. Yeah, that's good. I'm kind of looking for a dichotomy, I think. Just in case that the cute boiled one doesn't work. um what about the gay hating nine cat? Do you think that's scary enough? That's probably not good enough. Hey, Astro. Hey. Hi. Hey. You just flew by it. Perhaps it's not that eye catching. I don't even know. I don't even remember. It does. Have you thought about changing your background yet, or are you keeping the big black wall? It's more like a gray. But yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to decide. I'm bad at decision making. I'm trying to decide if I, because the wall across from it is just a white wall, and I could be boring. You know, I could be boring and have the white wall behind me if that's better for everyone. I just haven't decided. Mom. I never saw that, I don't think. That's crazy. The White Devil's white wall. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like the cute boiled one is probably the most interesting one. Oh my god, I didn't know Curry had that on the other side. Wait, that's actually sick. Oh, no worries, Alan. You're good. All right. Now, wait, shit. Where's my where'd the boiled one go? I put him in a village. Maybe it was on the other side. Yeah, it's got to be on League of Legends. Did I leave enough headroom over there even? Oh, it's cute on one side and scary on the other. Yeah. 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 Aw, Kirby. Probably enough. Well, for the next event, we build the densest living space possible, like that one place in Hong Kong. That was an idea actually already that Niku and I had tossed around. Um, yeah, I mean that's an interesting concept. I'm not sure how to necessarily go about the rules for that. Oh yeah, it's in the Recoin VOD, Lanashimi. Um, it's when I'm talking. It's after I play the game. Um, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I did do a presentation in Tomodachi Life 4, I believe. Which I need to stream more today. I need to stream either that or Wheel today. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta do something. I gotta. Alright. I'll probably be fine. And then we've guys, I hate to break it to you, we gotta open else something else. We gotta open something evil. I apologize. Will you stream at a reasonable time? That's the goal, Lua. That's the goal. I'd like to stream like 2 p.m. EST if I can. Guys, relax. Relax, okay? Oh my god. I gotta get a thumbnail. This game blows chunks. I'm with you. I'm with you, brother. Or uh it's fine, I'm not picky. um guys, what okay, so dude, bro, cis, girl, uh hear me out here. Okay, so I'm going somewhere with this. Is there that for they thems? Can we come up with like a please be open-minded chum? We need a dude, bro. Fucker? That's a bit intense. Bucko. Bucko, I feel like is kind of masculine. Bud is also kind of masculine, only because I get called Bud, and that makes me feel like a. It has to be masculine, or else I'm gonna feel really bad about myself. Because people call me Bud. I think you're overthinking it. Maybe. I usually am. Friendo. Being called Bud makes me feel like the big strong man I am. Not me, man. I feel like they're trying to get to me when they call me Bud. When the waiter calls me Bud, I'm 26, almost 27. I can almost drink. This fuck ass game. But it's like little bro, exactly. I'm gonna turn this shit way down. Fuck you, man. Oh my god. I That's the worst part. Be quiet, dog. Oh, it doesn't have my save progress? That's funny. I don't remember how far I have to go to get to the point where I need to be. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't watch NBA Doublewood. I'm sorry. The most NBA I watch is TikTok clips. I was like, damn, yeah, they're good at the game. They are good at that. But like, there's so many NBA games. Oh, right. It's the opening sequence, I think. So I think it should be fine. For what I'm trying to do. Now remember, this door opens at a random time for no reason. You need the face of Giblet? No. No, no, I'm doing some Huggy Wuggy shit. Or at least that's the plan. Fucking... Poopy farts on him? Wait. Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually legitimately kind of funny. Okay, yeah, it should be very early on, actually. He doesn't hit the glass here, fuck. Why are you playing pop? I'm getting a thumbnail. Oh, this is where he... Fuck you. I actually thought he was more lit than he is. I had a memory in my head of this moment. I genuinely thought he was like far better lit. So I might have to do some editing magic. But there's also main menu. Yes. New game, please. Can you do some magic on my parents' marriage? Dude, you might get a hella good inheritance pull. Sorry, guys. We'll play around with that. Is it? Are these lit better here? They are. Yoinking that. Now remember, this opens at a like completely random point in time for no reason. Remember that. Someone said when you jump the gap, the lighting is better there. What gap? Oh, I know what gap you're talking about, actually. I'm not sure it fits my vision. I thought bro would just, like, sit there. God, he moves so weird. Blue guy's Nab Nab? No, it's Huggy Wuggy. Very important distinction there. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god. Ow. Guys, there's actually a thing you can do over here. There's actually a thing right here. There's a collectible. Make sure to scan so that you can get your, well, not, it's actually not a collectible. It's some Pianosaurus bullshit. I wonder how old this game is. It must be 10 plus years. Is that real, Ellen? That's awesome if you actually think that. That's so sick. And I'm being 100% serious. I'm looking it up. That's so sick. Oh my god. Thanks for the primer. You could have used your prime on the main. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't think this is better lighting. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. We'll give it a crack. We'll give it a crack with what I've got. You get sub-server access when you sub on the alt? No. You don't get shit. You do not get a damn thing. And I make less money. Which I try to be pretty clear about, but you know, it is what it is. Fascinating. This is so dark. Oh my god, it's so dark. Holy shit. Can I up my brightness in game just like tremendously? Then brighten them? I'd prefer to do it in engine. With console, probably. Yeah. Get some Loki cheats in here. Is there no brightness slider, man? This is the way the game is meant to be played. I assure you. Max out that gamma. You said, God, this is gonna look like shit. Making cup noodles with beef flavor. Hell yeah. Now it looks like it has a radiation filter. Yeah, but maybe the one scene I'm trying to get will actually not be terrible looking. Hey guys, sorry, I gotta do the same thing I've been doing. Fuck you. Is the villain Love Deluxe? What the hell is Love Deluxe? I don't know what that is. Good night, Rendosu. No worries. You're certainly brighter now. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's give you a crack over here, Mr. Huggy Wuggy. Let's see how you're looking. Are you bright enough? You are still the darkest little guy? Oh my god. It's so not lit there. It's so bad. Fuck, man. Okay. Well, okay, we'll give it a crack. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now I want something a bit more unique, Prank. I want like a screenshot rather than just like a, you know. Here's asset from game. But I'll just do asset from game if I have to. Ugh. I'm hoping I won't have to. Fuck you. Okay. We're just gonna do it the stupid way. I'm gonna cheat. Never realized how shitty the hand model is till now. It's not that bad. I think the hands actually look pretty iconic, and that's why I'm using it, but I know what you mean. I think they look fine. Game name? Poppy Playtime. What do you think you would be doing if you didn't get into YouTube and Twitch? Something creative. There's all sorts of stuff that I could be doing with my time. What is going on? This does not seem right. Why is it working the way it is? There we go. I think. I might have to just polygon this one too. If I don't want it to look like shit, yeah, I'm just gonna polygon it. I was never in business communication. That's crazy. No, I'm not smart enough for that. I was in MediaCom. So basically what I'm doing now. But I would have been doing like, I don't know. I would have been in the job market looking for some editor position at some company. But I don't know. It's really tough to say because a lot of my skills didn't come from college. They came from me, doing YouTube. So I can't say how much of the knowledge I'd actually have that I have now if I had stayed in school or if I would have even kept with that. And to be honest, a lot of the ways that I do things are not the way that you're supposed to do things. I would argue that I'm not even that good at my job, truly. But it's definitely livable. So, but if I were in the job market trying to get a job, it'd be tough. It'd be tough with my knowledge of things. You're doing well enough? Oh, 100%. I'm not complaining. I'm more just like stating like I'm a bit analytical about my own skills. I'm analytical about skills in the first place, but I just think I lack a lot of what I'd need to have in a lot of job markets. Why do you sound like your disappointment in your life choices? I'm definitely not. I'm just talking while I work. You can read however into that as you please, I guess. I don't like it. Oh, a new background on your webcam? New PC. I think college is valuable, but yeah, Peter, I do think a lot of your skills knowledge will not come from college unless you're going specifically for skills. I hate. That might be fun. Do you like using Photoshop? It's fine. Nice masking job, bud. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bambolina would not make sense behind the glass. I'll say that much. This is not the VR chat thumbnail. Very. It was so close, though, Reef. So close. Boom, 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 boom. The arms make it look like they're holding that shut. Is that intentional? No, but I like that. I like that perspective. Thank you. What's your favorite video game OST? Probably Amori. Hmm. Deltarune. Use the green hand instead of the red one. Boom, 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 boom. If you saw this, would you go, yeah, that's a Poppy Playtime video? Do you think it's interesting enough? Hopefully. Unironically, I think the stretching helped. Green would make me click on it faster, though. You really want the green hand. Boom, 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 boom. Green hand makes me look only at the bottom right corner. It's because it's so fucking bright. Maybe yellow and no, the green hand specifically is being used for a very specific reason. So it's green for an amazing reason. I hated it, Shrine Moose. I like after I played it, I was like, it was better than Chapter 4, but the more I've thought about it, the more I dislike it. So sorry. No, man, you dagger. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. So there's an idea for you guys. tilting it a bit. Like everything. Maybe slightly less red. Well, I was going to leave, but I really want to know what the song is. Which song? The previous one? Which song? This one? There you go. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Why is everyone freaking out? Tung sahur, tung sahur, tung sahur, tung sahur, tung sahur. Someone get on that remix. Someone get on that. I don't know about that shit yet. Someone get on that shit. Someone get on that. That's that good shit. Someone gonna make $1 million out of that. Someone get on that. Calm down, Unc. Hell no. Unc's going crazy on the mic. So hard, so hard. Ah! He is too funny. Why don't you read my message? I don't know you. I don't have this font. What a font is this? Minecraft? That's not right. That's not the right font. Awesomeness. Japanese NASA? That doesn't make a lick of sense. NASA's from America. What the hell is going on? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I don't think that works. I don't think I like that one bit. How's a gaijin like me supposed to pilot this? That's awesome, Carter. that's that's sick. That's actually sick. Oh my god, that's what I'm fucking missing. I can tell you right now what I'm fucking missing. I don't have my clouds. Am I fucking stupid? I don't have my clouds mod. It's like it's missing something, you know? The perspective's also uninteresting. Ah. So, I'm sorry. Dude, stop. The fuck? Okay. The fuck? Boom. All right, enough. Can I get some guides up in this bitch? Can I get some guides up in this bitch? I repeat. That's not what I want. It's a busy fucking thumbnail. Oh my god. That's a busy fucking thumbnail. Okay. Doesn't help that Kirby is the same color as the thing on the right. Actually, even though you might think that's nice because it looks like, oh, this is the same creature, I think it actually makes it worse. If you grayscaled the scary one, yeah, I might try something like that. Give me a second though. Kirby's hurting my eyes a little, sorry. That's just how Kirby is, you know? You know what it's time for? It's time to be a big shot. That's what I'm thinking. I like the game. It's more like the song. But I know where your head's at. Shut. Nah. What's happening? Oh, I see. I see. I can't move him up because I've already edited him. I kind of hate this thumbnail, I think. Yeah, the song. This is the song. That was just playing. Did I forget this right here? It's crazy. Fuck, man. All right. Fuck. Okay, how am I gonna do this? This is gonna bother the fuck out of me. Fuck. It doesn't have the texture. Fuck. That's close enough. That's close enough. Dude, I can see the line. You can't. You can't. You can't see it. You can't see it. You can't see the line. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, Squidward. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs. Why? Oh, two of those are the same thumbnail. I think two doesn't do enough. Yeah, this is the one I use for stream. I'm not. I'm mostly just putting it in here just to see. Mm-hmm. 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 One is probably good enough. Send it. The video is not done, for the record. You think three is doing too much? I think one is doing a lot more than three, but three is too YouTube thumbnail. That's a valid point. That is a good point. I don't need to be told what's cute and what's scary. Another valid point. Your workflow never ceases to baffle and intrigue. What do you mean, prank? What am I doing wrong? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing wrong now. Oh my god, I don't know. I know it's all wrong. It's all wrong. I've noticed that these are notably not cities. What? I really like the Hello Kitty. Downvote. I think number one is what I'm gonna go with. Sorry, trawlers. Sorry, Peter. I'm glad you like it though. Guys, everyone was talking about number one being good like a minute ago. There was no one being like, two's good. Fact checked. Sorry. Was? Oh god. Okay. Custom painting. Who was this? Peter put it in the mind, bro. Oh, you don't know the mind? You wouldn't. It's only for the chosen few. You wouldn't get it. Anyways, that's as good as that's gonna get. The problem is these are a bit overproduced. I've been noticing my thumbnails are a bit overproduced nowadays, but you know, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? They are what they are. They will be what they be. The cracks on the glass here looks like splooge. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure of the red. I think the red adds a little something. Would you rather a bit overproduced or boring? Well, back in the day, my thumbnails were very simple. And I don't necessarily think that's better. But nowadays, I think I go a bit. I think there was an appeal here of simplicity that I think my newer stuff, you know, I still go pretty simple, but I do a lot to like. I think I do a bit too much sometimes. It was also 7 years ago. Yeah. This one's simple. Power Hour's simple. This one's simple. I go simple with a lot of the Minecraft stuff. I think I end up overproducing on some where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like this CS one, I think, is a bit overdone. I still go simple. The Steam Games one is definitely simple. You say that sandwich still hasn't gotten 100K, so. Peep. Sandwich is such an enthralling, but I love that video. I thought it was fun. It did not do well in the algo. It's like that in the me side video. I don't know, man. I still do simple quite a bit. God, it must make the music miserable when I do that, actually. Music is louder than you, it's fine. Is it? It's not supposed to be. Sorry about that. Not all the music? Okay. Gotta check my gotta check my TikTok. Hmm. Oh, that is where the balloon video is from. What balloon? Balloon video. Up. Balloon. I'm changing this fucking thumbnail. I'm changing the cheese mod one. I think I'm sick of it. I think it's a bad thumbnail. No, it's classic. It doesn't get views. It doesn't get views. I could change it to this instead. It'd probably be better. It's cluttered. It's bad. This one's better. It ain't good. Okay, these are both ass from a butt. No, it's cheese. The fucking cheese. Guys, no one likes that video. It's not a great video, to be honest, but the thumbnail was not helping. Look at these next to each other. God, one's better than the other. God, one's so much better than the other. I don't know why I've kept the cheese. Like, I tried for so long to be like, yeah, the cheese one's better, but the cheese is, it's just not, you can't tell it's cheese. Like, it's more interesting, it's more visually interesting as far as like, oh yeah, I tried something with this thumbnail. But this one, it's a better thumbnail. Come on. It's like one looks like a VOD thumbnail. That is because it was made for a stream. I think it's just the chat in the thumbnail. It feels so forced. Yeah, because I told them to do that. We'll leave it for now. It needed to be done. It needed to be done. It needed to be cleaned. I will get 2 comments on that video that are like, what happened to the old thumbnail? And that's all. And then it might get more views because I changed the thumbnail. God, that looks better. That looks like a better thumbnail. Look at the views around it. It did as like almost as like equal to a CS video. And it's like a modded Skyrim video. That should be far more interesting than the CS video, but the thumbnail's been slaughtering it for the longest time. It was time. Look at all the views around it. Look at all the views on the videos around it where it's like, oh yeah, I'll go back and watch that one because the thumbnail was appealing to people. It was like, oh yeah, I'll go back and watch, the Minecraft videos or literally anything. I've always been surprised that CS videos don't get views. They're so funny. People don't really fuck with CS that much. And I don't think I don't know, I don't think they're like structured well enough for them to be ones that people want to go back to. It's fair prank. Gmod and Minecraft are your big hitters. Um, Minecraft. I mean, I have a lot that is like, yeah, that's solid. As far as like the Steam game wheel, the Steam wheels, the Minecraft, um, Gmod, Roblox. Which videos do you like making the most? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of difficult because it's kind of, oh, okay, then thanks. I was gonna explain. I'm not a fast thinker. Um, I think it's a situation where my videos are all kind of made in the same way. So it's kind of a process that I've come to know. So it's not really like, oh, this is fun, if that makes sense. Like, as a whole, I enjoy making the content. As a whole, doing the stream, having the video come out, I enjoy the process. But at the same time, it's not something where I'm going to be going, oh, okay, this video was more fun to make than another one. Because to make the video is such a it's a specific process where it's like, okay, let's get it done, rather than the process of making it is going to be like a fun thing. Would you rather exclusively stream or exclusively make videos? Streaming's easier at this point. Yeah, Orb is more of an involved process that I think is more fun. The problem with Orb though is that because it's such an involved process, nothing ever comes out because Gavin and I want to do too much, and then we have scope creep. So with the cooking videos, we've been like, okay, this will be a specific process, which means it's a less creative video than this like actual show episodes. So it's less fun in the process of making it. Just I'd say it real quick. Thanks for being funny. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much. I really like the cooking stuff. Yeah, and there's 4 more videos. We have 2 more that are close to done. But I hope that made sense. Orb is weirdly refreshing, even if it isn't technically revolutionary. Yeah. Well, we try to make it fun. I do fear that I don't bring enough what's the word? I think I lean on Gavin's bits a lot for Orborb. I'd prefer if there was more variety. I think we fall into a trap where we end up trying to make each other laugh, and that devolves into like cringe comedy too much. Um I think we need to get away from that personally. I did see a comment on the Mr. Beast one that said you look awkward in real life. Do I not look awkward at the rest of the time? Isn't that kind of the point though? Um, the point is to make something we enjoy and also something that people enjoy. Well, thank you, Rylan. I'm not saying that it's like the worst thing in the world. I think it's I have a habit of looking at things from the perspective of, okay, are we doing something too much? Um, and I think that leaning on the cringe comedy is a bit of a crutch when we could make a better final product. I think it's also limiting. Part of the problem is I want Orb to be something that is reliable enough um, for us to feel like it's valuable to put our time into. And the thing with Gavin is he could be spending time, like for me it's like, okay, yeah, I can just do whatever the fuck I want as long as I make enough money each month to like pay my employees. For Gavin, he's trying to actually grow his channel, and to that end I think sometimes Orborb gets in the way rather than helps him, because Orborb's not going to provide much channel growth for him, which he needs to upload to do, yes. But if he's getting distracted by Orborb, which, while albeit very fun and fulfilling to create, it's not going to get him a like subscribers or like grow his channel and grow like that side of things for him, to where like Orborb makes, how much would Orborb make? Yeah, this is this split two ways is not enough for someone that, you know, is looking to looking to financially support themselves. Um and again, it's fine for me. It's just I wanted I want the project to be valuable enough for Gavin, and to that end, that's where I think like, okay, we need to make sure that this is not just us fucking frick. You know what I'm saying? Boy, the entire time. I mean, to be fair, this is like 2 videos. Yeah, but I mean, you got no viruses. You got to make sure the cat's pajamas fit right. Thank you, character. I think it's a consistency game, but it is not easy to be consistent on a channel like Orb. Exactly. I think if Orb was consistent video each 2 weeks, it would grow crazy good. Gavin's audio for day 6. Yeah, where is that? Is that just in the mics? Where is that? Gavin said how to get it. I'm stupid. Work. Gavin. Mike. Yeah, I just gotta get the mic box. Yeah, I remind me today to do that, please. Yeah, if you could at me later, Prank, that'd be valuable. I don't think Orb is ever gonna grow significant numbers. To what you guys were saying. I think it's unrealistic just because, for one, I'm on it. Which is unfortunate, but I think it's still fun to do. And like the reason we wanted to do it is because we knew it would be fun. Don't heart emoji me in chat. Oh my god. Can't talk about anything without people being like, I'm an empath. I feel for you. I knew it would rage you. Okay. Carson Love. Shut the fuck up. I think you should just think about it being fun and not care about the numbers too much. I don't care about the numbers too much for me. Again, it's a situation where like it's fun for me, but I want to see Gavin succeed and be able to like financially support himself with this as work. And if Orb is in the way of that rather than helping with that, I want to make sure that I'm doing as much to make it good as possible. Why not talk to him about that? We have talked about it, bitch. Oh my god, I'm just yapping. Oh my, it's not like I'm looking for answers right now. Oh my god, I'm just talking. Oh my god. Hop off my back, bro. What's up, G-Sharp? This is life or death. Gavin is about to go bankrupt. Oh, it's... He's just venting. I'm not even venting. It's not even like a vent. I'm just kind of talking about the state of affairs. Again, I'm very analytical about this stuff, I would say. And being analytical about stuff doesn't necessarily mean positive or negative. It's just kind of, this is the state of things. And I find it interesting to talk about. You got very aggressive. You good? Yeah, gosh, I'm fine. What do you mean? I'm fine. Facts don't care about your feelings. Thank you, Chisha. Boom, 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 boom. So why is there battle music? Does anyone else hear boss music, or is that just me? It's weird that I've watched you longer time-wise than any of my grandparents. I mean, I don't know why your grandparents would be watching me. I'm curious to see the stream side of things because I see him with some big numbers when he's live. Are you talking views? Like viewers? Gavin gets like 100. He had 500 for the Minecraft one, but they were like fake viewers. Boom, boom, boom. No, dude, because when I entered the stream, the boss's health bar appeared. Ugh, that's sick. You're actually wrong, Prank. 30-day average 114. That's being brought up by this peak, actually. 3 months average 95.9. Maxing out at 116, 129, 98. Ooh, Raccoon Game. When did he go live at this for this one though? What time was it? It was almost 10 o'clock. He went live at 9:20. He went live at 9:18. I think I know what the problem was for this stream. He went live too damn late. Raccoon Game wasn't very good. Oh, is it not good? Earlier in the day, Minecraft stream. This one didn't do very well though. Interesting. He got more viewers at the end. What's the big idea? It was Forgive Me Garn like. Yikes. Blue Orb is the logical one. You gonna stream Minecraft so we can get that new cape? Like it at all in general? Peter, actually, you liking that game makes me think that it's bad. Also, Peter, what's the stuff about the deer? Why are you a deer? You never gave me an answer. You didn't give me an answer, Peter. I want you to answer me. Chat, for the longest time, Peter was just a guy. He's this night guy, okay? And it's like, okay, yeah. No, yeah. He applied to be staff, and it's like, oh yeah, maybe he'll be good staff. Motherfucker gets on the CMC staff team. Deer profile picture. I've always been a deer man. I'm a deer knight. Fuck you. What are you trying to say, Kozer? Are you trying to say he's been a furry? Dude likes deers. Yeah, maybe fucking them. Maybe fucking them. I'm just playing. Remember when you did that what furry am I quiz? I don't. But what kind did I get? Just out of curiosity. I'm a rabbit? Oh, hell yeah. I could see myself with the cutest little bunny ears, maybe. You're a rabbit amongst wolves? Holy fuck. I'm a rat cause the cheese. Awesome, T-Sharp. T-Sharp, are you good at any games? This is a genuine question. I'm going somewhere with this. Are you good at any video games? Guys, should I keep procrastinating or should I make a Portal thumbnail? I wouldn't say I excel at anything in particular. Damn it! Because VSPO auditions are currently open. The problem is you have to show that like you're good at something, I think. Strive for excellence and continuously hone your gaming skills to provide the best entertainment to your audiences. I'm sorry. Peter, I don't think I want to after hearing that it's Garn-like. Character, I like the pajama bit. I think that should be a go-to. And female. Well, yeah. But I just thought it might be a cool opportunity for you to get rich quick, Cheese Sharp, if if you're interested. It's Vispo. You could play Counter-Strike with Rimia Aotsuki. Ah, who even cares? Member. Ian, please. See, it's Rimia Aotsuki, right? She plays Counter-Strike. I don't know any of the others. Jira Jisaki. I think Jira Jirasaki would have been better, but Juno Umezuno. Why do they have like I've actually find this very interesting. They have Japanese names despite all being American or English. Did you ever watch any of the Uma Musume series or movies? Not yet. Look at the website, man. Shut up. Vispo's ultimate confident gamer who loves every game with all her heart.
Yeah, I bet you couldn't say that. Okay. Next though. Ooh. The worst part's over. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you know what? Let's go through.
Doesn't like Valorant? Wow.
Rice.
That's so real.
Yeah. Gyudon. I like gyudon with mayonnaise.
Okay.
Just ignore the League of Legends and Dota, okay? Well,
did it not just say that she didn't like Valorant?
next we have is
I think it's like a
Pokemon
joke,
Unite.
maybe. Oh, maybe.
I haven't touched the game in a while, so I don't really know.
Wait,
what
does
I'd
she
be
just
playing
play every fucking competitive
also play-
game
let's
under the
start
sun besides Counter-Strike?
Impressions. I'm nervous for this.
Why'd she make that noise?
Okay, next up. So kakkoi. Well,
So this is Eris Suzumaki, the shy otaku who lives for FPS games. She's friendly and tries hard, but her effort sometimes backfires in the most tragic comedy way. And once she opens up, prepare for non-stop chatter and surprise pranks. Relax.
cables. 앞으로도 잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
They're fucking making these in a factory. There can't be this many people that play competitive games, know like 4 languages, know what VTubers are, and can entertain an audience, right? There can't be that many people.
Into like a weird combination of like the 3 languages.
And
So,
female.
Yeah, it's like fair to say I can speak a 5th language, which is just like
Fuck
the
you.
amalgamation or the combination of the 4 languages. So yeah, good luck, Clippers. Good luck. I really don't like loud noises, but
Sorry, I screamed. She likes My Little Pony. Yeah. She dislikes being scolded. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Eris Suzumaki. Please never see this. Will she play? Asia Pacific? Damn, she ain't even North American. She's out there. She plays fucking Valorant. They all play fucking Valorant. Up at 7 a.m. yelling at girls on the screen. Get a grip. I'm learning. Rico Solari, she's a joyous entertainer. Always mindful of her teammates and matches. How kind. Valorant funded VTuber
Let me
org?
try. You know, I learned it in high school, but I was never the studious type.
No shot,
so
you know
let me try
English and
to
French,
introduce
man.
myself in Dutch. I hope you liked it. And yeah, I like to play rhythm games. I like singing. I like reading manhwas, you know, like especially when it's like late at night and you're like, you know, like starting up a new manhwa and you're like, or any pickled vegetables. I'm not.
Dislikes fruits? Are we fucking joking? Are we actually joking? Fucking Valorant. Diamond on PUBG Mobile? Who are these people, man? We want more Gary channel button. Who? You and maybe like 2 other people? I miss. There's nothing to miss. I made 1 video and it was shit. Ah!
Yeah. Olive green?
Where are they getting these people, man? There can't be that many that know all this. They can't know all these languages. I've known 1 my entire life. American mind cannot comprehend fluency. It doesn't make any sense. Eating civilians, and we're really gonna let this person. You can't eat civilians and also like Blanky, okay? It's got to be a fucking application requirement. Oh, it 100% is. I just think it's crazy. I think it's crazy because if you list the requirements for any of these VTuber orgs, the qualifications are ridiculous to me. And they just churn these motherfuckers out. What games do you play? Show me what games you play. Playing games. I fucking Overwatch? Valorant? Why don't they have one that's like, I like roguelikes? More of a Path of Exile type of person. She likes every genre, though. That's fair. Every genre that isn't horror. I don't know, man. Why don't they have NL but a VTuber? I don't know. Why aren't any of the VTubers like, I don't know, like, oh, I fuck with Terraria. Or like, I don't know. Hey, what's your top played game? Counter-Strike. There's only one of these motherfuckers that isn't Valorant, and it's the first one. Brother forgot every game and needed to check his Steam. Yeah, why aren't any of them like, I like Baldur's Gate? I guess because they're all like people that are striving, at least in this org, it's all people that are like, I'm striving to be good at games. So maybe it makes sense. Should you try the beginner's guide? Solid game. I've heard it's very good. Yeah, I'm a power wash VTuber. I want to be a VTuber because like I wanted to just like talk to people, you know? I fuck with Peggle. Maybe I have unrealistic expectations for like, okay, what are the most played games? Bring me the Steam charts list. Steam charts. I fuck with Shapes too. Like, did any of them have Dota? Or like GTA RP? No. The first one did? Okay, wait. I'm being unrealistic then. I'm being unfair. Well, like, what if one of them was like, I fuck with Space War. I'm on that shit that no one can see. It's exclusive. I'm on that shit that ain't out yet. You're just grazing CCS? No. Like, it's fine if they like Valorant. This one fucks with CS though, okay? This one does. Look. Keep in mind though that she knows fucking English, Cantonese, Japanese, and Mandarin. She says noob for that, but she can probably speak it better than like a majority of people that know Japanese. 2 lies, 1 truth. Drank juice made of roaches. That doesn't make any sense. See? Counter-Strike. She is not level 10, 25,000 Premier. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. I don't think that's true. I don't think I've ever clicked on her stream and thought that that was true. Where is it? Play Counter-Strike. Face it.
That is crazy. Right? Like, by the time I'm there, they're already everyone's side. Like, I sprinted the whole way. Did I? I don't know if I did. But I felt like I sprinted the whole way, and by the time I got there, they were, like, already everywhere, and I don't know. But it's just, like, insane.
Okay. Good flash.
Is he gonna stay here? Okay. Okay, I'll go with blue to short then. They didn't love
Good
the short.
movement. Okay. Okay, that's a good swing. All right, I can see it. I can see it. Maybe I'm being ridiculous. I'm being unfair.
If only I picked up the M4, his A4, I would have had more bullets. Maybe I would have been able to kill the 4th guy. Good job, Purple.
It is crazy she has a default knife.
Yeah.
Just say you're jealous. Okay, she probably plays more than me. I'm not running this shit.
Actually, I'm not.
She's face at level 9. Ha! Oh, you suck! You suck! Sorry. I could be face at level 9. That chat is not real. This is a real chat of people that are paying subscribers. You think that's not fucking real? Ooh, that wasn't a great movement.
Taking this through.
She 18.
His voice. I shit. Where you gotta go? 1K. I would take time off of work to be with them.
I wouldn't wear this to play video games, I'll say that much. I don't think this is the outfit that I would put on if I was going to work and I'm like, time to clock in and play some Counter-Strike. That's not my Counter-Strike outfit. I'd probably wear sweats and a t-shirt. You would if you have the assets.
Okay, team is actually clutch. No. It's blue.
When she get a kill, that's a good. Wait, let's see this pick.
Frank me. I don't see shit. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me, blue.
That's a good peek. I would actually not be brave enough to take that peek.
Oh my god, what did he do?
Your body different
I
though.
didn't see it, like, he
Thank you.
just
Wait, how'd
right.
she die? How'd
And
she
then
die?
Oh, heavy. Lower tunnel one.
Rookie mistake.
Faster.
Wait, how'd she die? I don't envy her taking these. See, like, I personally wouldn't be taking that fight. Does she have no
He's
skins at all?
crazy.
I don't think so.
This guy is so passionate.
Maybe she's super anti-gambling. To like the point of like, I don't even want to have skins.
Buy shotguns. It's pretty fucking. insane.
Or
How
maybe
did he
she's
lose
just
that?
frugal
No, no,
AF.
no. Oh no!
Ooh, what a
that-
nade.
That's so unlucky.
Look at that premier rank. See, that's the thing. This is the thing. I don't think she should be that low on premier if she's actually 25k global, as it says here.
Like,
How long ago was this? When was this?
the
1
girl
year
from the
ago?
ring, Sadako?
June
Oh
29,
my
2024?
God.
She wouldn't fall off that much.
He can.
Maybe she
Yeah,
just doesn't take Premiere
that's it.
seriously.
Orange
She dropped to level
Oh,
8 in the middle of this fucking VOD.
Иди выеби мид, жирнота, блядь.
Пошел ты нахуй.
Я тебе на стар дам, давай, ебать.
Панчо дропни так.
Да нахуй мне стар.
Fucking Europe. VTuber Wiki says season 2 22k, season 3 25k. She probably has skins on her personal account, and this is her Corpo account. Happens a lot when they switch to Corpo. Oh. So what you're saying, this makes sense. This makes sense. This is an account specifically for streaming. So smurfing. I don't I don't know about all that. Let me watch some gameplay.
The pin! Was that a door? Excuse me, sir. Is that a finished film there is clear? Oh, is that?
Ooh. See, her movement's interesting because like sometimes it's like
Needs the smoke, please.
pretty good, and then there's moments where I'm watching her crosshair placement. I'm like, maybe she's just distracted.
Андер. Nice, good job, don't
Good job, don't peek. What do you mean? I'm open to like 10 angles, bro.
Okay, she's wait. She's so real for this.
Андер. Nice, good job, don't
Good job, don't peek. What do you mean? I'm open to like 10 angles, bro.
Yeah. She's real for that, yeah. Get their ass. Maybe she meant like, maybe the guy meant like, don't peek market. You know?
He's on it.
Did they?
He can make it.
Okay, they win the
Sounds
round.
like he's screaming.
Like with smoke.
I couldn't even get out.
I will say the amount of VTubers for literally every FPS is insane now. The languages are the only incredulous parts, but I definitely believe there's that many. I've never in my life met anyone that knows multiple languages. Like, Does that make sense? The- I've never met anyone. Okay, wait. Okay. Like more than like who have I met that knows multiple languages? Like actually met. Like in person. Like this was a natural meeting, it wasn't online. Did you have a language teacher in school? Yeah. German. Okay, maybe let me rephrase. That also plays video games. Boom. The list just got so small of people out there that exist. Quacks does not know multiple languages. I hate to break it to you guys. They're still playing Premiere on their 9K account. Got to 9,999 18 hours ago.
He's dead already.
I know a German, they say things to me and I get scared. That is scary.
CT.
Which one is her? Okay, good. I thought she had bomb.
Your knife is so beautiful.
Your knife is so
Wait, you didn't look at
beautiful.
my knife?
I just gambled.
It's like, yeah, thanks. I also like my knife. It's beautiful.
$800, I think.
Ich bin ein Heinberger? What the hell is
I just-
Heinberger? Was ist das Heinberger? Ich bin eine Schlimmkindl. Just got back. Why are we German? Talking about languages and how I don't believe that like polyglots exist and whatnot. And it's like where are people like coming from, where they know like 3 languages are like good at Counter-Strike. Oh, so you're ignorant. Yeah. Basically I have no life experience and I'm ignorant. Yeah. Why is Peak aka Legend of Korra in your recommend? Legend of Korra, first of all, not Peak. But second of all, I was looking at season 1 of Legend of Korra and I was curious if the animation, there's something about season 1 of Legend of Korra that just looks better to me than the next 3 seasons. And I don't know exactly what it is, but there's just something about it. I'm gonna go learn like 5 other languages purely in spite of you. Okay. I feel like I'm poorly explaining this. There's not that many women that play video games, okay? Let's start off there. Maybe I pull up Paint. Careful, that's a truth bomb. That's a truthzilla. There's not. The women that play video games are vastly outnumbered by the men that play video games. Sims is like 1% of like 90% woman. Oh my god. I don't know how to use this program. One, women. 2, Val is 75% e-girl easy. Multilingual. 3, entertaining. Truth Oshima? Oh my god. Well, Well, now you're adding more quantifiers. That's what I was trying to say. 3 is subjective. It is, but clearly this is someone that can talk well enough on stream to where it has like they have viewers that watch and go, yeah, she's entertaining, right? I would argue this person is better at talking on stream than I am. And I think that's like a crazy thing. A bunch of the Hololive people can also sing. It's like, oh, yeah, 4 VTuber sphere. Thank you. This is this narrows the list so rampantly, not rampantly, vastly. Yeah, I know, Chromie. I hate the expectation that all women can sing. I can't sing worth shit. Hey, I didn't say all women can sing. I did not say that. I'm just saying like good at video games. Well, that's the kind of the requirement for VSPO specifically. But this is kind of just like what's required to be like a VTuber in one of these companies, right? And like this alone is fucking crazy that they find these people and that enough of them exist. Should we use a text editor if you were just gonna put text on the screen? I'm all of these except woman. Yeah. But you know what, Peter? That's the thing. There's a significantly smaller amount of women in games. Period. So that limits the amount of people that can apply for this. Wow, I was so wrong. Donate to women in games. The difference in vibes between VTubers and PNG tubers is wild. How so? Because they can afford a model? Is that what you mean? Because they have money? Do they really need to be in the VTuber sphere as a prerequisite? I would say so. I would say having an understanding of the space is pretty important to like actually being a successful creator within the space. Like, I suppose maybe the staff could be like, I don't know, just like you'll learn as you go, but like that doesn't make sense. Does VTubers lean more towards high energy and sex appeal than PNG tubers who go for more game-based entertainment? I don't think that's necessarily a fair assessment. I think it's I think there's a lot of successful VTubers that become successful due to things like clip farming and being like sex, but that doesn't necessarily speak for like the majority of them. Well, there's a lot of successful ones because that is a successful field already. That's like a successful niche that's already been established, and therefore there could be more of those, right? But I don't think just because someone's a VTuber, they're necessarily like that. I think there's a lot of VTubers that I've seen that aren't like that. I think Hololive in particular does not necessarily go for sex. I swear I read this word for word on Twitter a week ago. I didn't read this on Twitter, so I don't know why that would be. But maybe I'm speaking to the choir. Even if the list narrowed it down to 0.1% of the people in the world, that's still like 8 million people. You really think so? You really think that it's 0.1% of people in the world? I think it's probably a lower amount that the list narrows it down to. But a good chunk of the world doesn't even... Boom! Boom! Truth Oshima! Thank you, Sandwich. Oh... Fuck you, character. That's so true. Most of the world doesn't even have access to the internet, you stupid dumb fuck. Holy shit, dude. God. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me, dude. Let's see what retort he has for that shit. So true. Gigi's Entertainment nurses a sex appeal, but I think they all choose to do so. Don't talk to me in solidarity for those who can't watch Family Guy funny clips on YouTube. Oh, okay. Sandwich, you were killing it. Notice how his character hasn't typed in chat ever since he got fucking destroyed. Shout out the two. Thanks for subbing on main. Shadow Tua. Vor Snake. We don't have to talk about the Vor tubers. You killed a British man. There's this cow one too. Are you talking about Milky? Forget about it. Who even cares? It's just too much. So many clips. Just join what these statements mean. We were discussing how small the base of people is that can apply for like a VTuber company, because they require all these things that like are just like to have all of these prerequisites is just such a rare feat. Even if it was 0.05% of the world with internet, that's around 3 million people. Where are you getting this info, bro? Cite your sources. What is this fucking what is this what is this, Facebook? What are you, Facebook? Not citing your sources? Oh, just spreading shit? Bro, it's a photoshopped image. You have to believe what it says. I'm not citing my sources in Twitch chat. Should I be surprised you're discussing this? I don't know. %50 of women speak 2 languages, but only 0.1% are entertaining. I got silver 2 on Nuke. Yeah, if no one knew who you were and people joined, they'd probably think, ugh, more politics. Even if they saw this smiley face right here. listen, as someone who Well, are you pirate softwaring all over the place right now? We were talking about something important and critical. I might like this without the red better. Didn't you say you were doing a Portal thumbnail like an hour ago? I don't freaking know. Do I look like a guy with a plan? I might like it better without the red. I don't know. Let me hit you with the truth of Shima. Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Shrine Miss. Got to women in gaming for a thumbnail, bro. Dude, dude, that was me after working. That was me after cooking, okay? We made 2 thumbnails, not 1, 2. Made 2 fucking thumbnails, motherfucker. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I'm that guy. Because you know what? We're on that shit. We made 2 thumbnails already, actually. He worked for 1 whole hour. Okay. All right. Where's the Portal one? Haven't made it yet. To be fair, Portal video, haven't gone through it yet. So, why is that arm green? It's the green hand. If you don't get it, you don't get it. That's all I'll say. New ad lib just dropped. Look, as someone who... What Portal video? The Chaos mod video. Notice Braun isn't in the thumbnail. It's true. Yeah. He's not. He is not. I think I might like this better without the red. Hey, man. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Yeah, Rylan, that's the plan. I haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. I'm chilling, just came by to hang out for a bit before I work. Hell yeah, brother. What do you work? What's your job? I think it's going to be the cat's pajamas. I actually think it'll be the cat's pajamas. Character, what if you talked in a high voice? Character, what if you talked like this all the time? Character, what if we changed? What if we swapped? So, this is my Poppy Playtime thumbnail. What do you guys think? Do you think it fits for the video? I've been thinking this might be good, but I don't know. Looking for opinions if we could get some in the chat. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying this fine Saturday morning. Just stopping by on the Minecraft 116789 channel. That username is a mouthful. I have to fart. And I have. That is one of life's joys. And I love to be here. Thank you guys for stopping by my stream, by the way. all 62 of you are maybe my favorite viewers I've ever had. So, thank you. You see my stream? This is not how I speak. I'm not trying to speak how you speak. I said, let's swap. So I'll be the chill guy that, you know, maybe people stop by and say, oh my God, your voice. And then you talk like this all the time. You talk like this. Hey. It's me, Character VA. Quite the high register you have there. Interesting. Has your voice always sounded like that, or? Oh, I have to talk like Mike? That's what my chat calls that voice? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I could rebrand and be the guy that talks down here all the time and you know, settles my voice a little bit lower. Then, you know, maybe people have a different opinion of who I am. What do you think? I'd have to change my laugh as well. That is too funny. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Who's the one male VTuber that some Twitter girls got wild for the voice of? I believe you're thinking of Corpse Husband. But the thing that you have to keep in mind about Corpse Husband is that was a result of his unfortunate condition. You're fit for Valorant now? I'm glad you think so. Maybe I could play that game once in a while. Your VR chat mirror maxing. Oh, I think I like this new body. Your voice maxing? You think I could make it if I talked like this all the time? Maybe a new vibe? Boyfriend ASMR type shit? You really think so? You always know just what to say to make me smile. Good night, bro. So you don't like it? Is that what you're trying to say? This has been a lot. I'm just saying, like, I could naturally just kind of drift my voice lower just by doing that more. Because I think I should be more mysterious, and I think that might make me more interesting. Because right now, this is how I naturally talk if I'm on stream. I kind of like project my voice a bit. And I don't know if is that a good thing, you know? It is. Like, that's what, like, in my head, that's what you're supposed to do. But, like, there's plenty of creators that just, you know, they talk in their natural voice, and, you know, they don't project, and they just kind of talk naturally. Use your real voice. I think I am now. I don't know why you're projecting when you have a mic right there, but otherwise I think you're good. I often have to make my voice higher so that I can be heard when not speaking into a mic. Dude, I've been watching your content for 7 years now. I haven't heard you sound any way other than the way you've been. That's not even true. That is not even true. Have you looked at the way I used to sound on stream? Let's get into this. A really classic video. Do you guys remember Kaponk? You guys remember trick shot videos from the old days? I do. So you wanted
2 name tags. I think I already gave you the 2 stacks of iron, right?
yeah. Indistinguishable? You can't be for real. You sound very similar. That's actually crazy. I sound so different. Somehow you sound exactly the same but very different. Yeah, because it's coming from the same person. WTF, you used to organize your chess? Wait, we're going back. What did you see? Well,
Are you having fun?
I just dropped my 4.
Yeah. I got 11 diamonds from Weiss because he had them on him.
Listen, don't bully me.
I'm making tree base.
I will try and go after everyone right now if you want me to, smiley face. That's a lot of money and I'm willing to do that. I was talking like down here. I'm willing to do that. I swear you've done this before? No, man. Wait, my chests were organized. Wait, are you saying I don't organize my chests now, Frank? You've got a lot better at faking your labs. I meant like in the chest UI.
That the record?
It was like not chaos.
Carson was at that record. You're beating him.
What do you mean?
Josh, you're up to.
Congrats, Carl.
What's wrong with beef stew?
Hello. That
So this is gonna this is normal. Why'd you get rid of that chest room? I have no idea. It was a lot better than the one I made.
Oh,
You should
I need to do
eat cereal.
ignore that you hit a million. You know that'd be. Where'd you
my-
get this stuff from? I like how you
Why
said
are they
actual
fighting?
right now.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone stop fighting. That's how I watch that's how I feel when I watch SMP Live. Now, I go and I empathize with the characters and I say, everyone stop fighting. Why can't we all just get along and make a peaceful society?
the trap over and over again.
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah, you.
SMP Live was cool. Is there a stream? Did I ever stream by myself? Hello? Relax. Speak, motherfucker. Was this one of your streams now? Format some things better. Also, Tramps, and thank you for $1 if I didn't say so already. Ha! Ha!
I can see where you're coming from and like that you only put the best parts. I just don't want to... I don't want to reduce any of the quality.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
wait.
want subpar clips, you know?
Oh god. Okay, maybe I haven't changed it at fucking all. Maybe I'm the exact same person. I hope not. Okay, thank you, Frank.
I want exclusively the stuff that I know.
That's why I said voice wise. No,
makes
no, no.
you
I was
laugh
talking
no
about the.
matter what.
I was talking about what I'm talking about on stream. I'm being analytical about shit. I'm talking about the sauce that goes into the food to the people that are eating it, which typically as a chef you don't do. No, Lua, we're on the alt. No one fucking cares. Here's a question for you guys. Do you think that's like an evil thing? Not evil. Evil might be the wrong word. Do you think I have a tendency to want to discuss the sauce? I want to discuss the ingredients. I find it interesting to discuss what goes into content creation. And I think that's maybe not necessarily very common for people to want to do or for people to care about. I think it's awesome. Yeah, but Peter, you are specifically someone that wants to do content creation, right? I think in general, if you're tuning into a stream, they probably don't care. I think you're being analytical right now, perhaps so more than need be. But character, I love discussions like this is the problem. Like, and getting the opinions of like 60 people on the things that I find interesting is fun to me. And I love the discussion and learning more about the way people think about this kind of thing. And perhaps this is a bit too meta. How can you confidently bite into a sandwich if you don't know what meat is in it? The meat is the thumbnail, probably, so I think you're fine. I think talking about what goes into content creation can be this fucking emote can be content in and of itself. It just depends what said content is about. If you learn, will you change? No. You should host a debate stream on the Minecraft server. I think you yapping would be fire. What the hell would I debate about? That's the thing is, like, I don't personally care too much about most things. So... I think everyone would be way more entertaining if everyone started talking about microwaves. Oh. I always watch stuff pondering about the behind the scenes anyways, just hearing content. Okay, maybe the perspective here is also skewed and biased because you guys are the people that are watching an alt stream. Nuke everyone. I love hearing about the process. See, for me, it's like, how do I put this? I am personally very interested in hearing people talk about the process. There's a VTuber named Giga that puts out clips regularly, just kind of talking about a variety of topics about, oh, she's working on this, or you know, this thing in the VTuber space. audience loves consistency. She just talks about that kind of stuff quite often on stream, and I personally find that interesting. But I can't imagine myself talking about that stuff often enough and in an interesting enough way to be able to like put out clips like that. But also my discussion about those topics, I think ends up being a bit too introspective as well. I don't know. Like right now. I know about her through a sad, fat Italian man. Mario. I don't know. It's all interesting to me. And I don't personally have a great finger on the pulse about audience expectations and anything outside of what I already do. So I don't know like what would be interesting for people to hear me talk about. That's kind of what this goes back to, is like I want to make videos talking about certain subjects, but then I go, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what Call Me Carson thinks about this fucking topic? Especially when my audience is built on a pretty specific format. It's better when it just happens. Yeah, but like it only happens on alt, really. I don't talk about stuff on main very often. And if I do, I don't think I speak in a way that is very well put together. I think there's an audience for reality, a group of people that like to understand how things work and what others perceive. There's also an audience of just entertainment. Yeah. More natural. Yeah, but that means that there's never really the opportunity for it. This is what Gary channel could be. Bring it back. I think this channel is the exact target audience. It was like it's such a smaller amount of people, and therefore like the value, what's the value of putting that stuff out if it's like, if it gets in the way of other creative endeavors that will go out to more people and be more financially we don't matter, we know value. I mean, in regards to finances, yeah, like I'm making maybe $50 a month off of the Minecraft 116789 channel, but that's expected and understood. I want to make content that is valuable and good, and I want, if I'm saying something, for that to actually I want people to go, oh yeah, no, that had value. Like if I'm putting out a video on YouTube of me talking about something, like I want it to have a reason to exist. I actually really enjoy the videos that are more centered around mostly talking about shit, like the Minecraft movie video and the Minecraft moments that green you. So you like clips, is what you're saying. I think Minecraft moments that green you is just kind of like conversations that weren't necessarily discussions about anything, but were more so just like something that was funny. It was still doing bits and stuff. I'm talking more like actual discussion about. Let me give some examples of things I've written down that I find interesting that I've thought maybe I make a video about that and then haven't done. Parasocialism, professionalism, wasted potential, attention span, conventions, Old Minecraft versus new Minecraft. Why I don't like concerts by someone who just went to a concert and loved it. An open letter to VTubers. Why I love the NFL. Music from someone who doesn't know how it works. Just some keywords, okay. List these to anyone normal with no explanation and see how they react. I do have one about gender identity, and I don't think I'm ever going to touch that one. Because I don't know, I don't want to step into the... I'd have to walk on eggshells for that to have the discussion. No, don't do that one. Yeah. Well, my perspective on gender identity is basically, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want. And I don't understand, like, people freaking out about it. But also, like, I've talked about it on stream before. Why is that, Nils? That, I mean, that is basically just expanding on what I've talked about on stream during like SMP Online streams before, of being like, yeah, no, I find it interesting and fun to joke about it in the way that I do, and I don't see that as a common occurrence. It's not even a stance. It's more just like talking about, hey, I'm straight, and I think this is a fascinating subject. But I don't know. I'm never going to make that video. I just wrote it down because it's definitely a subject that I've thought about. Purely because I don't fully understand it. More specifically, I wrote normalizing discussion around gender identity was what I wrote down. Addressing woke. It's not even, it wouldn't be, there's nothing like that. It would be, why can't we talk about this? Like, I want to be able to be the type of guy that doesn't fucking understand anything, but that's okay. Like, I want to, like, I personally find it, and you guys have seen me do this on stream with people. I did it fucking at the start of this stream where I was like, can we come up with a dude or bro for they them people? And I think discussion like that is funny, and I don't think that a lot of people feel like that is a normalized thing to do. I find that you joke about it in a uniquely respectful way which is rare and cool. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not looking to get points out of it either. That's another reason, like, I'm not gonna touch it, is like, I don't even want people to go, oh my god, you're so smart and so respectful. Like, I'm not looking to get internet points. That's another thing, is like, me personally, I don't want to make videos for the sake of people going, oh my god, you're so good at this. Like, I want it to be like, if I make a video discussing something, I don't want to do it just to make a cacophony of voices. War is bad. But that's so real though. I think dude should be gender fluid. Nah, dude. Dude is acceptable for anyone, in my opinion. But for they thems, I feel like there needs to be like a bro. Was what I was saying did that make sense? Yeah. Okay. As a woman, I see guys as gender neutral. I say guys all the time. I say it to women all the time. Like, I address a group and I go, guys, Can we agree? And there's sometimes there's women in that group, and it's like that's not the intention. That's just the way I talk. For some reason, I have dude, bro, guys all in my vocab as like a permanent fixture, as if I am a surfer dude that grew up in California. But no, I grew up in the Midwest. I've heard you say no man to girls before. Yeah, no, because it's just in my vocab. It's not necessarily even, I'm not really even thinking about it in that moment. I'm all fucked up, got that UK American hybrid lingo. Yeah, but that's sick. I feel like that's kind of cool. Hi, Void Breacher. We're having intelligent discussion. But like what I was trying to say is like a lot of these subjects, like talking about parasocialism or attention span or conventions, I feel like I have a hard time going, oh, people will care what I have to say about that. At which point I go, okay, maybe this is something that people can sleep to. But I don't know if my voice is like pleasing enough to listen to, especially if it's like the Hightail video where like I was definitely very unnatural with the way I spoke. You gotta incorporate dudette into your speech. That's too, speaking of unnatural, that would be unnatural. How long do you expect to talk about something like that though? These are all like, I'd write up like a 5 to 10 minute video. I enjoyed the Hightail vid. You stole my idea though, and I hate you. I didn't steal anything from you. I did think about making a response video to your video about Minecraft being like Minecraft builds. What was it called? Oh, Minecraft no rules or something. If Minecraft didn't have rules, that would have been hilarious. I don't know if it would have been hilarious. I just had thoughts on the subject. I've never fell asleep to one of your stuffs, and I'm very sleepy all the time. I think it's good when people fall asleep to like my VODs, because then I get a lot of money. What did you mean by unnatural? Did you watch the Hightail video? Pretty much everyone I spoke to was like, yeah, you don't sound natural in the delivery of this. And I agree.
Alright, so this video is a bit unusual for me. I don't usually give a full write-up on my thoughts on a game, but I got asked a lot in my streams the last few days, is this game good? Is it worth $20? What do you think, Carson? I want to try to answer as many questions
Not AI
as
Carson.
I can, but do keep in mind that these are my opinions only after about
Just like talking in a
25
way
to
that I
30
don't normally
hours of
talk.
playing the game, and are very much subject to change. So first of all, let's get it out of the way. I'm very much enjoying my time with Hightail so far. Obviously, given the amount of time I've played and my almost 11 hours that I played on launch day. It's very rare for me to get hooked on a game.
Hi, kitty cat. Hi. Did you take a nap? Hello. Can you hear him? Can you guys hear his purr? No. No, not really. Okay. Whatever. Someone said they hear it. He's got his entire head against the microphone right now, for those wondering. It's very clear. All right. Nothing. When was the last time you played Hytale? Probably not much after that first
Game
week.
and play it that much.
Oh,
in
shut
one
the
sitting.
fuck up. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you, Chad. I was talking to me. I've been waiting for it to have more updates. I want there to be more game before I go back to it. It's not that it's unnatural, in my opinion, just that you followed a script and tried being formal and informative. People are used to seeing clips from your genuine self on stream, so it's bound to feel different. I'm talking about like friends, like Loki and Quacks kind of agreed that I didn't sound like natural. I didn't talk naturally, which I think is probably because I didn't go and then like gather my thoughts for a second during every sentence, because I read off a script and like everything went in a line. I'm used to seeing you just in a VC with people, so a scripted video was like, whoa, scripted Carson, which maybe isn't unnatural, it just kind of isn't what I'm used to. Yeah, but I'm also talking right now, and I don't think you necessarily feel that way. I think I'm just not a great writer. That's what it comes down to. Loki was saying I should do bullet points and then talk off the bullet points, but I find that with my ADHD, I end up doing what I just did too much, and it worsens what I'm trying to say, and then I don't actually say what I want to say about a subject. Later, Smoshiba. Have a good one. I think you need to be different and take improv classes. Why do you think that, G-Sharp? It's a plus video. You just give bullet points and play the game. No, but if I'm talking about a subject, I want to actually say the things that I have in mind to say. I don't want to just kind of spitball and then not actually say the stuff that I want to say, and then it's a worse video, and then like, why are you listening in the first place? I feel like you should just not think about it too hard and just speak casually. No, because the way I speak casually is bad. You guys are used to the way I speak, I think. And that's a good thing. But at a base level, the way I speak on stream is not good. Now he's yelling at us. I'm not yelling. Sorry. I can go back to my natural voice. My apologies. Do that the whole stream, please. I was already planning to. All about practice, to be honest. The same way you had to upload many videos to find your style / natural editing style. I guess, but like, I think there's something... How do I explain this?
I think it's not great to learn something in front of an audience. If that makes sense. I think it lessens. Like what I do here on my alt stream is very particularly fine with me because it's a low viewer count. I am not going in front of all, 100,000 views and putting this entire process. But putting on a YouTube video where I'm bad at speaking and it's a bad final product lessens the value of the eventual if I get good at it. So the just practice and get good at it is not necessarily applicable for what I'm trying to do. I think. We won't be mean if you're trying to learn, promise. Yeah, but like that's the thing is I'm not trying to make content where it's like, okay, everyone goes, thumbs up, you're doing great. I'm trying to make something that people can actually connect to and watch and go, okay, this is an interesting subject. Is that why you don't upload on the main channel as much? No, that's just because I don't have good enough ideas that are simple enough. The live channel is easier to just focus on for me. And the main channel stuff, it's like, okay, everyone get together and then we kind of it's not forced, but it's definitely like, okay, everyone has to be on for this recording. And then if the recording is too vast of an idea, the video never comes out. And I've certainly had scope creep on that channel. I've had multiple videos on the main channel that were like, okay, so I had the Discord Battle Royale, which was like 30 hours of recording. And it was fun, but it wasn't good enough to make a video out of, in my opinion. So I've never done it. And then I had another video that was rewriting the Mario movie with a D20 dice. And that's like a very hard sell idea. It's a very fun recording. It's like 6 hours of recording. It's very fun, but the editing process to make it actually watchable would be incredibly difficult and time consuming. And I just have I had a lot of ideas like that are fun and unique that just take too much time and aren't good enough to go on the main channel. Whereas like live channel, I'd boot up stream, I'd play a game for X number of hours, and it might turn into a video depending on how good the content is. I think you can definitely do that. I think the Hytale felt a bit stilted because you were balancing gameplay entertainment with genuine insights. It's easier to do one or the other. Plenty of people do enjoy listening to scripted intellectual reviews and thoughts. Maybe there's also a problem of my personal expectations, because I don't want to talk about a topic and then it be perceived as intellectual discussion. I don't want people to assume a certain level of intellect from the things that I say, if that makes sense. Really? What do you mean, really? 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 Here's what I'm trying to say. In 2020, there were like I left for that period of time. And then I came back in like April or whatever. It was all the Caterino stuff, right? And I came back and I had one of my biggest streams ever. My subreddit was full of people saying, "We love you, King Carson," blah, 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 all this shit, right? And I think it led to people having a certain perspective of me that I don't think was earned, or I think it was unrealistic, right? And so when I make a video talking about a subject, I don't want that. I don't want a I don't want to talk about a subject and just have it be a pool of people going, "Yes, you're doing great. This is great." Wow, Carson is so surprisingly intellectual. Like, I'm not looking for that necessarily. And I think maybe that is in I think that might be against the nature of making videos like that. I just think you have plenty of intellectual discussion. No. What? What? What do you want? Huh? I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my cat. He just came to the hallway and went like he wants something. Is this just a case of not taking compliments well? No, I've seen channels and videos where people will talk about something and it will lead to a perspective on that person and discussion around that person that defines their traits. And those traits are not necessarily defined by the person themselves, but the discussion in the comments and the, "Oh yeah, this person that's commenting about this is right." Like, and this has been the case before with me as well. It's like I don't know. I don't think you can do anything to stop those specific people. If you put out anything, it will be subject to the public's perception, something uncontrollable. Yeah, I know. I know that. Sure, Viath. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit strong of a way to say it, but in essence, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Robbie, go for it. Although I'm gonna probably end stream here soon because I'm not being productive. I'm just kind of yapping. Probably go get some food or something. But also then you have an audience that sees you as what they want to see, not as what you are. Brainstorm Green Needle. That's actually a really good way of putting it. Though I think to some extent that's unavoidable. And I think there already is that. I think a lot of my audience has this perspective of me as this, like, he's so crazy, man. He's so crazy. But I'm not really like that. I just, like, say stupid stuff off the cuff. Goofball.
I'm making some kind of game with hack and slash combat. I can't decide whether to make character sprite based or 3D models. I want it to feel similar to Undertale slash Deltarune, but also be its own thing. Well, have you made a game before? Because if you haven't, then the question is, what's easier? If 3D models are easier, do 3D models. Because you're doing your first project, right? If that's your first game that you're making. And therefore, you should make sure that that what you're creating actually gets made. I haven't made one before, but both have pros and cons. Yeah, so just lay out the pros and cons for yourself and then decide what's based off of what's easier. Making good sprites is hard. That's true. That's true. But does it need to be a good sprite? Or can we start off with just making sprites that are easy? With like something like making a game, I feel like do what's easiest and then go from there. And just like get it across the finish line and then you can adjust it as you need. Make it exist and make it better later. Exactly. I want to blend Undertale with melee combat, if that makes sense. Well, if you want to blend Undertale with melee combat, then you're probably going to lean towards pixel art. Unless you're just talking about in essence. It's fair, Lua. Sprites are def easier. I pay my modelers so much money because of the amount of time they put in details. But you could... Are you talking about like voxel? Kind of like look like Cube World, Robbie? Kind of? Okay. I mean, why not give that a crack? And then if it's like, okay, this has too many challenges, then dial it back. I want to say don't listen to him, give it your best, but I'm giving it my best. I'm so fucking burned out. Well, that's the thing with like game dev, you're making such a big project and it's so easy to go, I want to make the best game possible. I want to make my dream game. This is coming from someone that's never made a game. I'm just going off of like what I understand about the space. A lot of game devs seem to just want to make their like make a huge project and then end up with scope creep, and then it's just like, okay, this on top of this on top of this. It's like that becomes an impossible project and then you never come back to it. And it's like, in my head, you should get it across the finish line first and then figure out how to turn that into something else. What's that, Reef? What do you disagree with me? Do you disagree with me, Reef? Is that what you're trying to say? I'd worked on this a year ago. I started so many small things that I didn't actually finish any part of the game, from art to gameplay to levels. Now I'm starting with combat and working my way from there, I guess. Gotcha. Yeah, that's probably a good point, Vyeth. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna be done. Boy, it's like the crack of dawn, bro. It is. It is. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be done. Thank you guys I'll see you guys later. I'll probably stream Tamagotchi this afternoon. That's my goal. So I'll see you guys. Bye. Have a good one. Thanks for the chat, everyone. It was fun. Thanks for the help with the thumbnails and stuff. And thank you. Bye bye. Have a good one.